What's up? Okay, let's go. Okay, we're back You're allergic to never go to the basement and do not move the carpet. He died, almost died, survived. You and mom and your mom are going to a mall. You refuse, he goes to the mall. Go find it? Obviously, nah. Ooh, nice. It's 7 a.m. Your mom is still not back. Your friend has an idea to go to a basement. What do you think? No. Nice. Wait, where is it, Dad? Mom is still not home yet. You're getting hungry. What do you eat? Eggs, I guess. Oh, I forgot to read this. What's always useful for the orange color is for I don't know. You're allergic to strawberries. Never keep the lights on after it's you and hugs you. Both of you eat and continue watching TV. It's 11:40, 45 now. What's all you do now? Get ready for bed. Nice. You wake up and hear your sister already in the kitchen. She left the bathroom light on. You hear soft footsteps coming from over there. Uh, as almost it as it if it was from your attic. What do you do? Hide. I'm sorry. Ooh. Wait. Oh wait, I have an extra live. Wait, I forgot. I just quickly turn off the light. You quickly turned the lights off and heard a hiss coming from the attic. The footsteps stops. Was that a cat girl? Maybe that's just a cat girl. Bruh. You went outside to the kitchen and looked at the painting. It was your sister crying in an orange cape. You finish growling and crying. You decide to take a shower. What will you wear? jeans, actually, a oversized pink shirt with jean shorts. Nice. That's good. The sim. Sorry to whoever picked an orange hood with sweatpants. But you're out. The similar's painting sucked you into it. You died too. Wait, what do you mean? My sister's not dead. I had an extra live on her too. I don't actually have a sister in RIL. I only have two brothers. But let's just read already. You decide to make breakfast. What will you make? Strawberry pancakes, eggs and bacon, waffles. Eggs and bacon. I love eggs and bacon. Nice. After breakfast, wait. After breakfast, you watch TV for a bit, and time passes super now. Super fast. It's 5 p.m. Now. You decided to take a nap. By the time you woke up, it was 8 p.m. You took another shower but changed into your pajamas. Then you went to make dinner. I want, uh, I would, it's kind of hard. I love mac and cheese, but I also love steak and veggies. Steak and veggies got to grow healthy. Nice. Whoever picked a random, you all survive. After dinner, you watch YouTube for a bit, then head to bed. It was not night time and the power went out due to a storm. The flashlight was in the attic. What do you do? I got the flashlight. Who? Just in front of you. There. Just in front of you, there was a painting with an orange thing. But there was a divine creature in the cage and with beautiful eyes and beautiful. Is that a spider girl? If you suicide option to the. Oh yeah, I did suicide. Your sister is in the painting as well. It glowed in the dark. You pick up the flashlight and turn it on. Underneath the canvas was a sketchbook. It wrote, "Free me." There was a pen besides it. You pick the pen up and see a note that wrote, "Right back." What do you do? Write something on the sketchbook. Yeah. You saw the. Yeah. Okay. The page flipped to a brand new painting. It had the creature and your sister, if you so hide, with hands up on the bars of the cage as if it was begging to be freed. You understood. You wrote how. The page flipped and there was a small key with a cat next with it. Then the cat jumped over to the key as it was and as if it would lead you to the key. The cat looked awfully familiar, then realized and hit. It was the stray cat you sometimes fed. What do? Look for the cat. Nice. You grab the sketchbook just in case, went downstairs and grabbed the small can of cat food, ran outside hoping the cat would smell it come by. The the ah uh, the creature glared angrily at you. You felt bad, so you did the same thing as Opsin. You called out its name, Opal, and walked down the street. That's where the little cat jumped out from a bunch of bushes. You crouched down and gently pet the cat and grab it and and then grab the sketchbook and pen and set it down in front of the cat. The hands looked. The cat looked out. Wait, why did I say hands? The cat looked at the sketchbook for a few seconds before bouncing off. Then it looked back at you, as if asking you to follow. What do you do? Follow the cat. You ran after the cat. The cat came over and pawed at your legs. You gave in and followed it. You and the cat ran for what seemed forever, but finally led you to an old house. Both of you entered. The cat led you to a wardrobe. The cat sat and looked at the wardrobe. The wardrobe, maybe there was a key inside in the wardrobe. What do you do? Open the wardrobe. Don't open it. I opened the wardrobe. The wardrobe started glowing. Eyes started glowing red faintly, as if it was trying to force you to open it. You opened and saw nothing. A little frustrated, you looked back at the cat. The cat wasn't there. You looked up and saw it sitting by a radio. You walked over and crouched down to the radio level. What do you do? Leave it be. Nice. You played and you turned on the radio and a soft melodic tune turned on. The cat growled and put its paw on the on the radio, which turned it on. Softly, then soft red glowing stars appeared on the dirty floor. They led you to the wardrobe. The cat nudged the radio closer to you, wet its forehead, so you picked up the radio and approached the wardrobe. You so slowly opened it and saw a black room with eyes and words that wrote, "Free me." Silent whispers could be heard from coming the room. What do you do? Enter the room. Stay outside the room. You entered the room. You entered his room. You mean his room? And the cat followed behind you. The wardrobe door shut, and you looked at your watch. Time was frozen, but everything was still moving. Whispers grew. The whispers grew louder, and the cat pushed you in with its forehead, same as ups and one now. There was an orange. Oh my gosh! There was there on a orange table with was the key. You slowly approached the table, and what was about to pick it up when a small orange floaty octopus thing snatched it away. You chased after it into a hallway. The hallway seemed to grow longer and longer the more you ran. You decided to be smart. You, you stopped running from the ha- you stopped running and the hallway shrank, invincibly trapping the street creature. You grabbed the key from it and he closed the hallway door, trapping the octopus. You grab your you catch your breath then and run over to the door. You came from it's locked. You try to unlock it using the key, but it's not the right key. Then you see another door. Open it. Nice. The You opened the door and saw a bunch of keys glance out on the table. Then a big timer above you started tickling. You looked down at your watch again. The time on your watch was still frozen, but not on this timer. The door slammed open itself then, and one invincible thing subdued in, same as option one. How many are there? You saw a wall on the table that said, "Pick the right key." The timer was counting from 30 seconds. There were at least 70 keys on the darn table. You panicked and started looking through each one. That's where the lovely Cutie cat hopped on the table, demanded all the keys for at most 3 seconds. You picked up the small orange and red key in its mouth. I spat it and grabbed grabbed the key from the cat and saw a small box with a little door in it. You slide the key in and the timer stopped. A check mark appeared on the on a check mark appeared on a small piece of paper printed out by the box. The key was thrown then back out of the box. You 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 turned around and opened the door, then ran to the wardrobe. That's where a huge orange creature with big eyes, bleeding lips, and no nose came at you. What do you do? Whew. Oh my god, my breath is out because of my reading things. Look, run, and to quickly open the wardrobe. Look for the cat for help. Look for the cat. Oh wait. I run quickly to open the wardrobe. You quickly unlocked the wardrobe and jumped out. The cat closed behind you. The cat couldn't save you now. The creature killed you in a violent, cruel way. And after you finally went through the wardrobe. You weren't in the old house. You were in the room. Key in hand, cat on your table, the soft radio music played quietly. You ran to the attic and set the sketchbook, key and pen and key down, and wrote, "Here, I got it." The thing in the painting grinned at you, not in a sweet way, in those scary, unsettling things. You were knocked, then, then knocked. You were then knocked unconscious. Oh my gosh. Why? I have to read another one for you all, of course. So please subscribe or please just like the video. I'm just oh my goodness. Here's a story. Name an unhealthy bird. Tip you're allergic to bees and fur. You're 18 but okay with kid friend. You live alone. Dead, injured, perfectly fine. You you you're the you're you're on the couch. The You're on the couch watching TV. The news comes up. Attention, citizens. There are skinwalkers going around the cities. Stay indoors when it's 10 p.m. or less. Turn. Keep watching. He wasn't talking. He was going to say something important. He learned the skinwalkers were often pretending to be birds. Wait, taking a break is good, but you missed out on the important info. The next day, it's 11 p.m. You are lonely, so you look for your pet bird's first, and you find one. It's a blue. Tell them to drop it off. There was a dog. You're allergic to fur, and you died. Good choice. You avoided the dog and lived. You thank the person and take the cage. One later, go sleep. You hear noises, but you're fine. You saw your neighbor get killed. You might be next. You died to a skinwalker. Domino. Domo. The next day, you check on your bird. There's a mess, and there's a mess and ketchup. You don't like ketchup. Return the bird. It's a mess, but it's better to clean. You return it, but it says not bird-alike. The next day you go to clean up. The next day you go to work and leave the bird at home. You explain to your boss. Your boss fires you, but you're fine. You go cry to my BF or girlfriend. I'm not gay, bruh. and I'm only a kid, bro. You're a bird talking. Your bird was talking like a human. No, a skinwalker. They killed you. Next day, you see your bird, but it's not blue. It's red with pitch black eyes. Run away. Actually, attack. I would just like, hoy, ano ba yan? Attack ko. Actually, you know what? Just run away. You're fine. It jumped you. It was injured. But you're safe for now. The next day you return and there's a path, but it's swarmed with bees. Take a different day. Take a different way. They chased you, but you escaped. Part 2. You see a car while you're coming. Ask for a ride. Walk away. Yeah, I pick walk away. Oh my. I got to read one more. Because these are my favorite stories. Rules: never answer the door to strangers. Always stay inside. Never trust someone but your parents. Safe. Wait. Died. Almost died. Safe. Your mom and your dad went out, leaving you home alone with your sister. I don't have a sister. Let's just replace it by two brothers. Your mom and dad left you, leaving you home alone with your two brothers. You hear knocking. What do you do? Ignore. Answer. Ignore. He didn't know if anyone was there. Girl, read the rules. You know someone is there. A few minutes later, you and your sister hear in the break. What do? You tell you and your sister to hide. Yeah, hide. He didn't approach y'all. He saw you. Girl, he killed you. Only if you survived. You are hiding in the basement until you hear a voice that sounds familiar, like your mom's voice, but a little more deeper. What will you do? Stay quiet. He came and killed y'all. He wasn't able to approach y'all. Okay. Oh, nice. I won. Follow the sounds. He found you. I see. Okay, back. You found this charge. What do you do? What do you do? Call police. Nice. If only if you pick two. You survived, but the police came and arrested the starter. You won the horror game, so please pray for my hands. They hurt so bad. Now, okay, pray for my voice. My voice is so tired now. Okay, just at least give my video a like or subscribe if you can. My voice is just so my voice is so tired right now. But one last game, one last forward comment. Let's play a horror game for you to play. Hits. You're allergic to peanuts. You are not allowed to go into the basement. If you hear your answers, because they are on vacation. You're home alone, and you are watching TV, and you hear something falling in your room upstairs. Hide. You went up and peeked through the salad and through the door, a big saddle, and saw a big saddle, and saw a big black saddle. The The saddle was moving down, but you were hiding in the bed. The saddle didn't get you. Nice. One last game. You Hey, bestie, I like Noah. I'm gonna be back.
Ay, siya ba yun? Sabi ko na, tungkol sa update yun eh.
Sabi ko, text yung camera.
Pakit sa taas.
Yung pababa. Ba? Yung mga alam
Tapos ano?
week ata ngayon, 4th week. Nung nakaraan, ginising ko, gumising.
Ay, di ba sabi ko, i-video mo yun?
Sa CCTV, pinapakita ko naman sa kanya.
Ayaw niyang gumising eh, tapos isisihin yung dati niya.
Ano kay Peter nito? Wala yung hindi magturo. Sinasagot ka yan. Baka kaya tatawa-tawa sa akin namin yung magdaan. Hindi kayo. Sabi ko ba ng bagang Kaya ba? Kaya ba ako?
Kaya nga tawag ko ganit dalahita eh.
May sakit ka yan.
Back.
Yes or no lang. Yes or no.
Okay. Oh my God. You know what? Just goodbye. I don't want to read anymore. I'm gonna take a rest.